BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. Okay, so Tory Lanez, for everybody that don't know, Tory Lanez is more uphill battle, apparently. One of the things they have decided to do was give him a new charge. Tory Lanez has a new felony charge. And this time, the felony charge falls more in line with the charges that Meg Thee Stallion is saying that he should be getting for his role in her getting a hole in her foot. So, just so we can be clear, the new charge that is against Tory Lanez is discharging a weapon in public, basically. Basically, they are now saying that he discharged the weapon. Now, as far as we can remember, we've been told before he did not have any gunpowder residue on him. Also, the gun itself, the DNA was inconclusive, fingerprints, all of that was inconclusive. So maybe some of those things have changed. We're not 100% sure at this point. But what we do know is Tory Lanez have new charges. And they gave him these new charges right around the time that they're doing jury, they're doing the jury hunting. They're selecting the jury. They're not hunting the jury, they're selecting them. So right now they're doing the jury selection. So that's why it's pretty interesting that this has just now come out. I mean, now? In any regard, also Tory Lanez has been let off of house arrest. For everybody that don't know, Tory Lanez was on house arrest at one point. He had to stay in his house. He couldn't leave his home. It seemed like every time he left his home, he was doing something to get involved with Meg Thee Stallion or some other shenanigans. He actually got put on house arrest because of the Augustus Alsina, because of the dude that was banging Will's wife. So apparently, that guy got punched in the face, and then he went on social media. It was like, yo, Tory Lanez, man, he punched me all up in the face. And the judge said, Tory, we're going to need you to stay home. They've allowed for him to be off of home arrest, but that has more to deal with giving him the ability to be able to move about so he could take care of the case. Also, the only reason why they had put him on house arrest, allegedly, was because he kept getting into issues and they just wanted to keep him there until the trial started. So now the trial is starting. So they already have said that they were going to take him off once the trial started. So this is pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think that this is a big deal? Do you think that this is not a big deal? Just so we can be clear, they're saying Tory Lanez is now being charged with discharging the firearm. That goes a long way into trying to say we're going to try to prove that he shot her. Now, with that being said, as I've always said, I don't believe that she was shot. Now, if somebody fired the firearm and because it was fired off, she acquired an injury, then yes, she should be angry. Yes, she should be wanting, I don't want to say reciprocation, but she should be wanting something, justice. She should be wanting justice. But as we've heard her say since this has started, she was shot. So I think that is a part of the issue that a lot of people have, where they say if you just said that the person caused your injury, that's a little bit more believable because we don't believe that you were actually shot. So with that being said, this might be a way for them to keep the trial going against Tory Lanez while they're also acknowledging that she didn't actually get shot with a bullet, but the injury was caused because the firearm was discharged. Remember, Tory Lanez is not on trial for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. She's on trial for causing her injury. This is very important. He is not on trial for shooting her. He's on trial for causing her injury. So, with them now saying that basically all they have to do is prove, or I guess without a reasonable doubt, that Tory Lanez discharged the firearm and that she got injured because the firearm was discharged. I think that that's the angle that they're going to try to go with this. And even if so, I don't think this should be 25 years in prison, even if he's 100% found guilty of any of these things. I don't even think it should be any time in prison if it is found to be an accidental discharge. But if he discharged it purposely, or if anyone discharged it purposely with malice intent, I do think that they then need to go in front of the judges, and then so we can find a full understanding about why we should and or should not be locking you up. With that being said, let me know what you guys think about this. Put it down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Boomers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got. I'm out.